I'm also gonna go get some food. I think it's the best time to get some food.
Pop the Kenny about a million options, so just talking to stop doing agreement. I rock arenas, bringing the peace. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes.
Close one between Shell Collector and the 4-5 with the ticket. What would you guys pick? My first instinct says Shell Collector, but I don't know. Also, I'm almost done eating, by the way.
She sells seashells.
Not quite the flavor profile we were hoping for, was it? Well, we all start somewhere. For me, it was peaches. Oh, and don't forget to add salt. Better minions, better ingredients.
I hope this guy goes free on free. Come on, Alex. Come on, Alex. What the fuck are you doing? He probably got a good shop.
Oh, and don't forget to add salt. Well, how did it go? Just a pinch of power in that one. I still don't like mushrooms. Well, how did it go? Just a pinch of power in that one. Watch out! Oh, and don't forget to add salt.
Guys, I'm trying to stabilize. I finished eating, by the way. I'm gonna put the camera back up in a moment. In a moment. So you play this.
Stack them tall. The crystals speak to me.
I hope this turn is good enough to like keep me afloat. Okay, I finished everything. Camera back up. Thank you so much, everybody, for the patience. I like to eat while streaming if I go for a long one. And long one, we're gonna go for today. I plan on streaming like 4 or 5 more hours, depending on how the games go. Hopefully that's good. So, I was forced into 3-on-3 this game against my will because of the terrible shop, and then my opponent stayed on 2. Probably because they got a good shop. And I was in a bad spot, but we got good shops on 3, great discovery, and I think it puts us back into the game. Now, I'm not sure if I should level or not. I'm tempted to stay a bit more on 3. We have the Deflector. Pashmar. Would you say that you're committed to Quillbore right now? No. I wouldn't say that I am. Okay.
Lives the spiteful.
Nice. Rugag knows where the gems were supposed to be going. I will go to 4 next turn. I just wanted to play a bit more defensively. Shadowrock is almost dead. It's an aggressive lobby. There's nothing wrong with under-leveling. I love Silas. The risk-reward ratio is good. I agree. Also, the fun ratio is pretty high. He got better with spells because you can hit the ticket on a super cheap spell and then it's just like a no-brainer. It feels so good and it's like so cheap.
There you go. Beat them down like Moti.
If this spell was cheaper, this would be like so nice. But it's not.
Just a pinch of power in that one.
The Bandit is good. Lighter Fighter is also good and so is Piper. Isn't Piper a bit too slow here?
Go to sleep.
Turn 9 Piper, come on. I mean, we still have the Rugag. But I agree, turn 9 Piper sounds a bit wacky. Yeah, it's probably too late for the Piper. So then what do we want? Just gem generation and stats? Where does our composition go? I know Piper gives us the money back soon. I just don't know if I can make a board slot for it. No matter how much I want to do that. I don't know, maybe it is a freeze.
Look out there, sous chef.
Maybe it's still the best thing we can do on Tavern 4. And we're definitely 100% not in a spot where we can go to 5. My guy has Golden Nala and Silly Vase. Well, this is definitely gonna get silly. Come on.
One battle's done. Now, get on your apron and cook up a strategy.
Yeah, I really don't feel the Piper anymore. I froze for it, but on 1 health, it's just too wacky. It's just too much risk.
Maybe I should have let that one cook longer. But it'll do. I figured your palate was more refined. Here's your gold.
When does the real
Second Gog.
fight start?
Why not Necrolite and move all the gens to the Deflecto? Better than the Trasher? Or wait, what was my discovery? Where was I offered Necro? I didn't even see it. I was blinded. Oh, I picked Strong Shell. Okay, Necron was better than Strong Shell. I have made a mistake. I don't even know if I want to buy the Rugag with like only generating 2 gems per turn. I don't know if we are a gem comp or if we are a something else comp. What happens if you play a gem on Gag and it goes on to the second one? That cannot happen. Gag plays it on a different friendly minion. Because if you could play on another Gag, then the Gag would play back on the Gag and you would go infinite with 1 gem. Even Blizzard would test and make sure that a card like that is not gonna work that way. And I don't know why I said even. Because Blizzard is a leader in the space of online video games. So they would never make a rookie mistake like that, right, guys? They would always test very thoroughly for the power level of every single card that they ever release, and make sure that such a combo would not be available.
If you ask me, that was well done.
I'm fighting the other Quilboar guy. That's kind of nasty. I don't know what battle cry I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. Truly.
Which one's right for you?
Should have played a spell on the Zesty.
Go to sleep.
Go on without me.
Nice top 5 comp. Dude, I'll be happy to get top 5. Thrasher a bit later. I feel like his biggest minions are gonna be a bit later. That moment when you're not eligible for the dead guy fight because you're the one that made the guy die.
Good luck out there, sous-chef.
But yeah, I don't like how my game proceeded. From start to end. Something just felt awkward. At all steps. We actually have a fairly good shot to win. Solid.
Oh, you're back. Find any ingredients out there? Chefs need line cooks, warlords need minions. Maybe I should have let that one cook longer, but it'll do.
It's fine that when you take a minion, you also take it with a ticket.
Well, we all have different tastes, I guess. Watch out!
Moving here.
I really don't like how this is looking like. I'm happy with any result. Think I could have played better. Kinda started with the early game. I took damage because I took Shell Collector. And I wasn't really happy with the Collector itself.
Oh, and don't forget to add salt.
The 4-1 is really good. Oh, we killed the big guy. Yo, hold up. Dude, that was stupid, sorry. Undeserved. Absolutely undeserved.
That was delicious.
Feel free to OFC me. That was kind of stupid.
Go on, buy a minion.
I'm just sitting on top and 4 without anything.
Watch out!
I think I'll buy the Murloc.
I fight for the fans.
Chefs need line cooks, warlords need minions.
Yeah, Maev is probably going super crazy. You know what I'm hoping for? That Maev is like so crazy she deals 26 to the other Quillbor guy. Curious of how strong Alexstrasza is. I don't think she should be that strong. Let's try something like this. In terms of positioning. Do you feel recharged after a few days break from streaming? I do. I mean, the results speak for themselves today, right? I still think I could have used a slightly longer break, but I want to end the year grinding. I'll take a few more days off in January, which is usually like a more chilled month for gaming. Do you have any videos on how to position minions? No, but general rules for positioning. In the early mid game, and sometimes even late game, you want to position your strongest minions first. By strongest, I mean attack plus health equals high number. Why? That's because the strongest minions you have the highest likelihood to trade and survive the trade, which is kind of what you want to achieve. But then you have to think of Divine Shields, you have to think of Venomous, and you have to think of stuff like resets and cleaves. For example, I think the chances of my opponent having a cleave is close to 0 because they're playing dragons. Okay? But the chance of them having Divine Shield is high, so that's why I put small minion first. The chance of my opponent having a hidden big minion is also high, so that's why I delayed my Trasher a little bit. To be able to have a chance to snipe his big minion with my Trasher. Or have his big minion attack into my Trasher. That's a crazy way to win, but I put myself in a spot to win. But if I would put Trasher first, I would have 0%. Because the rest of my board was not able to kill his minion. Super lucky top 2 here, but I put myself in a spot where I could get this top 2.
Well done.
And now somebody in chat is gonna go like, get out of here, RDU. You're just plain lucky. Now, I should concede and not waste a minute and a half, but I want to see Maev's board just out of sheer curiosity. What I do doesn't matter, I stole the top 2. Just for this explanation, this is a YouTube worthy game. Maybe, but I was also eating for like a few turns into the game. People on YouTube don't understand why I have to eat. That sounds weird. But basically, they're expecting the YouTube content to be like super well polished and well made. But my Twitch content is something like I'm streaming 9-10 hours. I have to find some time to eat. If I take a full break from a game to eat, people are gonna tune out, so I eat while I play. And that leads for like a more boring early game. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do here, you always die. Elise is so strong, she dealt 39 to somebody who was stronger than us. We literally have a spot where we have like legit 0%. I'm gonna try. But it ain't happening, okay? Don't get your hopes up. But this was a good game. Even though it started badly, it started with me going 3-on-3. And I'm still not sure if Shell Collector over the 4-5 with a ticket was worth it. I'm still not sure if I took the right line. But what I did well is, and I said I have to play for maximum tempo, under-leveled, try to position to scam opponents, and I got lucky to also get the scam going. So opponent even went as far as getting Nathanos, golden. Crazy. Just insane board. This is a formidable game from an MMR perspective.